Mic check, mic check. All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's been a little bit since I've gotten behind the caster screen, but it is nice to return to it in this kind of last minute scrim. Let me get everything set up. Oh, customs overlay didn't work. Okay. We'll bear with me here. So for the round one, we are looking at R3SIN Mafia versus Blackwatch. R3SIN Mafia are starting on the attacking side, Marsoc side. I won't be able to change the team names due to the inner overlay being broken at the moment for custom maps. So we'll have to improvise here for a little bit. We do have a new map coming out, so I'm very interested to see how viable this will be for league play, at least for the coming tournament. So yeah, we are preparing. Let me let the teams know that I'm ready. All right. You'll also have to bear with me as I don't know this map at all. I haven't played it, so figuring out spawns and stuff is going to be fun. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Just make sure. All right. Hopefully my chat box decides to work. And everybody is in the game. So now we're just waiting for everybody to ready up and hop in. How's everybody doing today on this fine Saturday evening? Oh, here we go. All right, looks like we got a spawn down here in the east.
I saw we had spectators. Is this one being casted or no? Yeah, this is being casted by Joker. Joker's gonna yell at us. Joker!
Up. That was rude. But I love you too, Cash. Alright, I'm going to have to be very careful with my mouse sensitivity right now. Alright, so we do have a 3-2 split. Some quick action coming out from Cash. Catches Dubsham in the back. Cash is open for a quick flank now onto the rest of R3SIN Mafia. Lone OP takes out Gummy on a corner peek. Ooh, Cash's flank is shut down by Siley. It's quickly down to a 3v4. The defense stacking against this eastern or southern offense. Lone OP does manage to get Craftonic, trying to peek out behind those barrels. JMAT suppressing Nemesis around the corner. Ooh, JMAT tries to get aggressive, and a trade comes out. And now it's down to a 2v1. Slide. Not quite sure how to approach this. Get the lasers on for you. What the block has this down. And Blackwatch take round one. I think R3SIN Mafia opted to group up a little too much around here. I think they started with a nice little split and then just grouped up and stayed grouped up. I think that was a mistake as it allowed the defense to kind of stack up on them. But, I mean, I'm sure both teams are just learning this map, so it's definitely a little bit of a curve to get over. I don't know if either teams have even played this map yet. Lone OP really taking it home for Blackwatch with 3 kills right off the bat. Right. Just waiting on the teams to ready up here. It's a very peculiar objective right in the middle here. It's basically a kill box, but it does have some cover provided if you get in here for the cap. So
That's where you can see it.
I'm really interested in seeing if Blackwatch managed to get somebody in there to cap, as they are a very cap heavy team. We'll see if they decide to put an LMG in the center as well, which is very common in their plays. Ooh, Kraft takes out Cash right off the bat. They weren't prepared for a quick peek like that. What the Block and J-Mad's going in for a 2 push over in the north. Nade coming out to Lone. Oh, beautiful grenade out of Kraft. As Kraft also takes out another Brandon, leaving Lone, as his name says, all alone back there. Oh, I can't teleport to anybody either. What the Block takes out Dubsham. About to run into Sly. Ooh, Gummy misses his shots, giving away his position. Kraft knifes Lone OP for the confirm. But the Block and J-Mad's kind of slowing it down, deciding how they're going to approach this, weeding out any of the defenders. Smart move. I recommend they get a little bit better spacing, as a nade right here could easily take them both out. Looks like that's what they're doing. They need to not watch the same angles either. While what the Block's clear in this area, J-Mad should be watching his back. Ooh, Gummy gets him from the corner, leaving J-Mad's all alone. J-Mad's pre-fires. Doesn't catch Gummy as he has rotated outside the bunny building. J-Mad's appears to be trying to revive his teammate, but his teammate is fully dead. Gummy hearing all these footsteps and this noise that J-Mad's is making. Gummy's just waiting for an opportunity to come up behind him. Ooh, Kraft rotating at just the wrong time. Gummy's looking for him and catches him in the back. R3SIN Mafia take this round. Good play out of Blackwatch to slow down. They just didn't quite clear all of the corners and angles, which proved lethal. Alright, let's take a quick look at this leaderboard. Brandon appears to have dropped at some point. I don't know if that was mid-round or after going into 10th. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this objective in particular. it seems so defensive heavy. I mean, maybe if you get a really good pinch into this building and the other building on the other side, a nice cross pinch from the north and south, maybe. Okay, looking at it from above, I do like it actually. This has a very cargo feel kind of map to it. I really like the setup. I like the amount of cover. I like the amount of close quarters in the buildings plus some outside. I think this is one of the better close range maps actually. I didn't catch the name before hopping in. I should have. But I think this would be good for the tournament, honestly. It's got a nice middle lane with enough cover, yet could be surrounded. It's got the flank lanes on the edges that are pretty well balanced, honestly. This is an interesting little outpost thing. Nemesis bringing a shield. We'll see how that comes into play.
Go that way. Later, little bro.
Who's gonna call it to throw smoke?
Looks like we got 2-3 split out of R3SIN Mafia. Wet the block getting really aggressive straight down the middle. Lone OP gets Sili. Brandon J1S gets Gummy. Dubsham about to run into Wet the block. If he's not careful and doesn't check this angle. Kraft all alone with the shield now. Plenty of utility coming out. Wet the block looks away at just the wrong moment. Trying to find the shield. Letting Dubsham cross right past him. Dubsham. This is a dangerous push coming out of Dubsham.
Wow, I am very surprised by that kill.
J-Mad's ready for it, though. As long as J-Mads holds this angle. Oh, J-Mads looks away. As Dubsham is peeking. Cash is now the only one who's going to be able to catch Dubsham. Cash Crazy gets him. If Dubsham had gone past him, it would have been all over. And Blackwatch take round 3. Oh, very unfortunate timings for people to just look away right as Dubsham just inches his way through the middle push. Yeah, my initial opinions were off. I really like this map. Now it makes me want to try it. Let me look inside of here. Okay. Good cover, lots of corners, but peekable nonetheless. Let's check out the setup in here. This is an interesting little rise. This would be a evil angle right here. I believe there's a door over there, though. Yeah. I like this map. I think it's really well balanced in the angles and cover, while still providing tactical decisions, even though it's such a small map. And I think this map does a really good job at, you could decide to play slow, even though it's such a small map. The number of options it gives you and cover it gives you, you could play slow and it not get punished for it. Unlike in Cargo, I feel like you can easily get punished for deciding to play slow. Some teams manage it, but I don't know, playing slow is just so hard on cargo. This map still gives you that cargo feel with the options. Definitely a fan of that. Alright. Are we gonna have the same spawns, though? It seems like Marsoc always spawn in this corner,
Oh,
which
love
I
that.
would like to see a spawn over in this corner to decide for some quick play up this left side, or up the north side, but
You going
we'll
north with me,
see.
Brandon? Yeah, let's do it. Or just... Alright.
Lone OP getting mad aggressive. Takes out Craft. Quickly down to a 4v5. Oh, J-Mads team kills Lone OP. Bad team communication. He wasn't aware that Lone would be making such an aggressive push, evening up the odds. Cash. About to run into Gummy.
Flash.
What the block taking some pre-fire shots towards any possible defenders watching there. Not sure what Brandon was doing right there. Gummy does find him. C4 on the roof. That was strange. Maybe it was inside. The explosion just went through. Another C4. All these C4s just not finding anybody. And Cash is going to sneak right by Gummy's position. Sili and Dubsham are too distracted by What the Block and J-Mats to be watching this direction. What the Block gets Gummy. Down to a 3-3. Cash taking his time, checking all the angles. What the Block gets Sili. Dubsham needs to rotate. Oh, TK is resable though. Molotov comes out to attempt to keep them back. Cash Crazy slips by Dubsham as Dubsham is continuing to march the wrong direction. What the Block gets Nima said this is a cap. This is a cap if Dubsham doesn't rotate quick. Dubsham's coming quick. Trying to block it. What the Block is capping though from inside. Well, I don't know if he can. Dubsham gonna come up behind Cash. Oh, Cash dies so the cap can come out, giving Blackwatch this map. That was a solid attack from Blackwatch as they crept their way up the side. The south was just completely distracted, unable to back up the north side, and then Dubsham just got tunnel vision. Was too focused on trying to find somebody else to kill to realize that the objective was being contested. Blackwatch take map 1, 4-1. Looks like we got Snow Peak coming up next. The new old map. All right. Let's see if I can do stuff now. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is going to be really hard. This giant map and not being able to teleport. That's going to be hard. Let's see if I can at least do cameras. I can. Okay, sweet. That'll help. I'm trying to rush, but I don't want to. Alright. Control 1. We're going to use extra cameras now, considering our dilemma. One. Alright, and now we wait. I can't wait to see this map in League play. Cannot wait.